Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because today, as of the recording of this video, it's Meg's birthday! Yay! Like the ultimate freaking day for an alleged narcissistic nutbag from hell. Anywho, I thought to myself, do you know what? I want to give Megsy a lovely little birthday surprise. And what is that? Well, I did a little bit of an investigation because there are rumours out there that Megsy is lying about her age, that she's actually older than she actually professes to be. And so let's jump into this, shall we? Because is Megsy really lying about her age? Now, when you Google her, it says that she was born on the 4th of August 1981. And with today being a birthday, as of me recording this video, it's saying that she's 44 years old. But is this true, guys? Because there's a rumour that she's actually older. So let's examine what's out there, right? And what I was able to dig up. And so this is a copy of 17 magazine that was published all the way back in March 1997. And I think this is where these rumours are coming from, that Megsy is much more older than she professes to be. Because here it mentions that our Megsy is from Los Angeles, California, and that she was 21 years old at the time of this being published. Now, that would then make her birth year around 1976. However, why is it saying here that she was born 5 years later in 1981? Is she 44 years old? Or is she closer to like 49, 50 years old, right? This is the question. And so in a Newsweek article that looked at this very same question, it looked into what her sister Samantha Markle has said about Megsy's age. So in her book, The Diary of Princess Push's Sister, she confirms the year of Megsy's birth as 1981, not circa 1976. Here they quote an excerpt from the book saying, quote, "The Great Migration of 1632 brought our early ancestors to the United States from England on the Mayflower and the ship Lion. The Great Migration of Jeans brought the ship Meghanflower to dock at our house on the 31st of August 1981. My baby sister was biracial, beautiful, and was both the colour of a peach and a rose." Okay. And so Megsy's own sister, regardless of whether you like her or not, or whatever your thoughts are on it, right? Megsy's sister is even confirming that Megsy was born on the 4th of August 1981. She ain't older. She is the age that she is professing to be at 44 years. Now, a lot of people, though, say that Samantha Markle had since revealed Megsy's true age in her court order documents as part of the defamation suit against her. That's false. Here you can see that Samantha was born in 1964. In court documents from Samantha, she confirms there's a 17-year difference in age. And that would then make Megsy's year of birth being 1981. 1964 plus the 17 years is 1981, otherwise known as the year of Samantha being born of 1964 plus 17 years on top indicates Megsy's birth year of 1981. So that's her family confirming her year of birth being 1981. But how about official records that's not Google, right? Let's go in a little bit deeper here. So in about 1996, the state of California published this, the Californian Birth Index, per the website at www.californiabirthindex.org. Now, the California Birth Index, or otherwise known as CABI, is a database that stores records of birth in California from 1905 to 1995. Now, the CABI was compiled by the California Office of Health Information and Research, and the records are not stored in the form of birth certificates, but rather abstracts of birth certificates. And putting in her official name of Rachel Meghan Markle, you can see here that the official records show she was born in 1981, 4th of August, 1981. Now, let's finally look at the document that everyone jumped on as being authentic a little while back. Can you guess what that might be? Ta-da! It's this. Do you guys remember this, right? So here is a tweet from _Jane_Whittle. And it caused a stir because it shows here a biography of Megxie where she describes herself as Caucasian rather than biracial or whatever, right? Now, everyone took this document to be real. Well, this is the thing. If you think then that how do I put this? If you think that this document is real, with Megxie turning around on this document and saying that she's Caucasian rather than biracial, then you need to keep the same energy when this document also confirms her birth year as being the 4th of August, 1981. So a lot of people, right, point to this document and say Megxie whitewashed herself. She tried to play being the white girl because that was going to get her more jobs, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. And she's now only playing to be biracial because it suits her trying to play the race card, this, that, and the other. And everyone points to this document alleging that Megxie officially put herself as Caucasian. Well, if you believe that this document is real, and if you believe that Megxie put on this document that she was Caucasian, then you need to keep the same energy and believe everything then that's on this document, including the birth date confirming this as the 4th of August, 1981. Do you see where I'm coming from there, guys? And so you've got Google, you've got Samantha Markle's book and court documents, you've got CABI, the Californian Birth Index, and the bio that everyone jumped on when it showed that she confirmed herself allegedly as being Caucasian. And they're all saying the same thing, you guys, that she was born in 1981. She ain't older. She is the age that she says she is. And so going back to this then, this is the discrepancy. This is a little bit of the fly in the ointment here, right? Because why would this old 1997 publication of 17 say that Megxie was 5 years older than she was? Saying that she's 21 years old, which would make the year of her birth then circa 1976. Well, think about it. We are human and we all make mistakes. And this could just be one of those instances. A mistake that was made and that was not picked up prior to the publication of this thing. I mean, think about it. This was published in 1997. There'd be more stringent checks and controls nowadays. Back then, not so much. This could easily have just been a typo, just been a mistake. Because in the face of all this evidence that I'm showing you guys, to me, respectfully, it's reasonable to conclude that Megxie was born in 1981 and that she's 44 years old today, rather than 49, 50 years old. What do you guys think? In the face of all this evidence, do you guys believe that she was born in 1981? Or do you believe otherwise and still believe that she was born circa 1976? What do you guys think to that? With that being said, if you appreciated this little mini Stef Investigates and want more, and of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe here on YouTube. And if you're watching on X, make sure you're following me at Stef Alter Nerd. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. I personally believe she was born in 1981, looking at all the evidence I was able to gather. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Those watching live, stay exactly where you are. I'm not done with you guys yet. But for those watching on the replay, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.